Hey everybody,
Hello, YouTube pipe smokers.
we are coming at you today because we wanted to do a little recap, if you will, of the Music City Pipe Show and Sale extravaganza and some things that we learned or what have you.
It's just a few things we learned.
Yeah, there's many more.
Lots and lots more.
We could have made this a 3-hour video, easy. But anyway, so we're going to give you just a little takedown of some things that we discovered.
Alright, I guess the first thing I learned is that in the correct lighting, evidently I look like Keith Graham, but I sound like Waylon Jennings.
I discovered I'm responsible for the black lung.
See, I also learned that Duke Van could be a very successful shoe designer.
True. I also learned that Grandpa is just as handsome in person.
I didn't think so. I learned that Rachel's mom has spontaneous parties just burst out around her.
Definitely. We are soon to have a son, it appears, possibly.
Yeah.
We will be adopting Tom.
Yeah. I learned that Brian, Beans 316, does block out the sun if he's behind you or in front of you. Yeah.
And I learned that whenever they go to a pipe show or wherever, Rachel will buy a pipe that Nathan won't.
Yeah. I also learned that John, the Northern Bohemian, will unabashedly and without provocation tell an accordion joke.
Another thing I learned that Bagwell, Dr. Buster, is fickle.
Yeah.
If he leaves home without his best friend, he'll find another.
You just pick up a new one. I learned that tobacco pipe collector Mike Lancaster has a vicious hip kick, and given enough time and repeated efforts, he could even bruise someone. Yeah.
I learned also that unlike Tom, Dion will not be influenced by his surroundings. He will still have the same accent.
Yes, he will. And I learned, as part of his financial portfolio, Tobacco Frank buys Dong.
I learned that Aussies are like parrots. I'm not going to go into that one. You had to be there.
I learned that if you go to a pipe presenters event or a pipe sailing conference or any of these events, that you will not have enough time. The time flies so quickly, and you will not be able to talk to everybody for as long as you want to talk to them, or you will not be able to talk to everybody that you want to talk to. It's just, you run out of time.
Absolutely. And it's been said several videos since then that even if it were a week, which some have suggested,
It would be
I'm
tough.
still not sure.
It would be tough.
If as many turned out as in the next one as did this time,
It's almost impossible.
it's just almost impossible. For those of you that we didn't get a chance to touch base with, talk for just a minute or say hi or whatever, we totally apologize.
Yeah.
It was just chaotic, as everyone has said.
It's a whirlwind, y'all.
We tried, but anyway, we thoroughly enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing that I learned is that if you stack the Dagners on top of each other, you'll have Beam 316 burning.
Yeah. There you go.
Great guys, by the way.
Another thing I learned is you will be absolutely amazed and humbled by the things that people will say about you and the generosity of everybody.
And that there are no strangers. Absolutely none. I mean, even the locals that came in that have nothing to do with YouTube, they were sitting down chatting with all of us and everyone. And we had people come up to us that said, hey, you're so-and-so, we'll, you know.
I want to thank everybody
Crazy.
who, all the wonderful, nice things that you said while you were speaking to us. We feel the same about everybody.
Absolutely, we love everybody.
It was an amazing time.
Absolutely. There's no way to really put it into words.
Yeah.
It's always an awesome time getting to meet everybody, to see people you've already met, hang out, have a little smoke, or just go up and say hi to somebody that you've been watching, and it's just amazing. The experience is just truly amazing. And if you ever get a chance to do it, you really should. Highly recommend it. It's just so much fun, just having that fellowship, that camaraderie, just a joyous time. We just had a blast.
I also want to say the thing that I did not learn at the show was I didn't learn what everybody else has said, and that is how wonderful Papa P and Greg and Tobacco Frank and all the guys at Uptowns are.
Yeah,
I didn't learn that because we have known them all for years. We knew that already. And I remember telling everybody before this show, this is one you don't want to miss. It's going to be fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Because everybody is at those both shops are just wonderful.
Yep. We've known them all for years, as he said. Those are our home shops. We will pass 10 to go to their shops.
Yep.
Absolutely. Some of the best people you'll ever meet in your life. If you ever get an opportunity to come and meet these guys, you really should.
Absolutely.
Even if there's nobody else there, you will have fun.
And they'll make you feel right at home.
Absolutely.
So, anyway, that's it for me.
Me too. We just had a blast. Just wanted to thank everybody for coming, and thank especially the Southern Fried Pipe Club, Joe Case, and of course Papa P, Scott, Tony, Greg, Frank, Marcus, everybody that's involved in putting this thing together. It was just phenomenal. We just had a blast.
Can't wait to see you next year.
Hope maybe we'll see you sooner than that. If we get a chance to go to another meetup, we'll go.
Yeah.
See y'all guys soon. Thanks. Bye.
Bye-bye.